Okay. Hello, everyone. Uh, Normally I would be recording with the other camera of my phone, but I recently dropped it. About 2 weeks ago? And yeah, there's a weird glare coming out when I try to record from the other camera. So yeah, I have to save up money to get it repaired. I have what insurance for the phone, but I'm still trying to figure out how that works. I have to talk to the phone company. But anyway, Uh, you don't have to care about that. But yeah, so I've been meaning to upload this video just to update everyone like on how things are going. I recently got hired by a Japanese real estate company, and so yeah, that's exciting. It's a really nice chapter to that I'm looking forward to, especially because it just lets me talk to people from overseas, and oh, and best of all, it's remote, so I don't have to go to an office. But yeah, it's still weird. How can I say this? It's just it's gonna take me a while to get used to this uh, kind of way of living because I think everybody has gone through this. Just working in an office is just something that someone's used to, or just being somewhere outside of your house. I think that's just something that everyone's used to. And now that I'm working remotely, I'm like, oh, okay, I have to uh, just start planning a lot of stuff. So yeah, so that's the what's the word? Mental switch I'm trying to make right now. But don't get me wrong, it's really exciting. Like it lets me go around anywhere freely. I'm so good at pronunciation. Anyway, so let me see what else I can tell you. So I plan to make a YouTube channel. I never thought I'd see myself doing this because I don't know if you can tell right now, I'm incredibly nervous. I really don't like talking in front of a camera, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. But so there are a couple of things. There are a couple of reasons why I want to make this sort of channel because So with this job, we have a lot of properties across the country, but a lot of them are centered around what's called the Kanto area. So what Tokyo, Saitama, Kanagawa, Chiba, and so on. But there are so many projects that I want to work on. So, for example, I want to just help people, like, basically tell people about other prefectures. Up to now, I've been to what? Oh, before I mention this, so in Japan, they don't call them states; they call them prefectures. For those that don't know, and there are 47, and I've been to what, about 27, 26, 27. So essentially about half of the country. And there's just a lot more than Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. So I worked part time as a tour guide, and when I talk to people, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because people don't know, right? But yeah, when I talk to people, almost 100% of the time, people always tell me, "Oh, I've been to Tokyo, or I'm going to Tokyo, I'm going to Kyoto, I'm going to Osaka." And of course, there are exceptions, right? When I talk to these people, but those are the three major places. And I talk to Japanese people too, and I also tell them about the projects that I want to do. So one of them is just to tell people about other parts of Japan. Maybe I'll do live videos for those because it'll let me use this camera on my phone. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm working on. So I'm doing pretty soon. I plan to work with a Spanish. What's it called? Tour guide or tour company owner. There we go. So a Spanish tour company owner. She lives in Japan, and she's been looking for Spanish speakers. And I plan to upload a Spanish video soon too. By the way, so yeah, like I want to meet these new people and tell them about like what other parts or what other things that they can do in Japan. Uh, but yeah, I'm still learning along the way too in terms of like about the other prefectures, just in terms of what people can do there. And then on top of that, I've been talking to another friend who's works for, what's it called? A recruiting company. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Like, for people that are trying to change jobs. It's meant for people trying to change jobs. Is what I'm trying to say. And these people just help you find like the best job for you, right? So, um, yeah. So I talked to him and told him like what I'm wanting to do. Like I want to help companies that like want to branch out internationally, or like they want to have like even stronger international connections. So I'm trying to talk to him to see like how he can help me like become just become acquainted with those kinds of companies, and then just kind of talk to them and see how I can help them out like with their outreach. So that's another project I plan to do, because yeah, there's some. I don't know, for those that haven't heard. I don't know if anyone's heard yet. I'm sure people have, because people are constantly on the internet. But yeah, there's some industries that need some help. Um, so yeah, I've been reaching out to some people, and but for the people that I've talked to, yeah, the timing's not right. So I plan to reach out to more people, and then hopefully on this channel, I plan that I can talk about those industries, and then from there I can have more conversations about what we can do. But yeah, that's essentially what I've been doing. For those that want to know more information about the real estate company that I'm involved with, I'll put a link. I'll put about two links. One is about the company itself, and then hold on, I think, and then I'll put the LinkedIn. There we go, the LinkedIn page of that company. And then if you're interested, this is a final message for today's video. But yeah, if you're interested in Japanese properties, so I actually didn't mention it well enough. So um, we specialize in renovating old homes. In Japanese, they're called akiya, and so people can use them for their. So after they get renovated, you can use them for your own vacation home, or if you're interested in the business side of things, you can make it into a rental property, and then we manage it from here. And then while you're abroad and everything, and then we send what monthly updates about how the property's doing and stuff like that. So if you're interested, you can either leave a comment. I'm trying to think, or you can. I'm trying to think of what else you can do. I'll put my LinkedIn as well. It's probably the best way to contact me, or I can put my email address in down there. That's probably the best way to contact me, because I do get I do see my email notifications uh, like almost right away. So yeah, if it's LinkedIn, I might not see it right away. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm trying to think of what to do for the next video. I'll probably do like lives of me going around Nagoya, or I don't know, or other parts of Japan. I recently came back from Kansai. For those that don't know, it's basically the area with that contains Kyoto, Osaka, Shiga, what else? Wakayama, and Hyogo. So I was there for a couple of reasons. I went to this like international like exchange event. It was a small scale one. There was one in Nagoya too. Um, that one was incredibly big. I was kind of overwhelmed, especially because of the space where they held it. But it was fun. I met some new people, both in this part of Japan and then in Kansai as well. So yeah, I'll try to see what I can come up with. Now that I'm working remotely, it's much easier to uh, think of different kinds of projects. Maybe for one of the videos, I'll talk about what I do to stay active within the Japanese community in terms of language learning, and then just trying to learn more about the culture. Like because uh, I think you'll discover like how involved I am, and it's fun, but it is exhausting too, because what's just because of the language barrier that I'm trying to overcome. Um, like I said, I've been here. Have I said it yet? I've been in Japan for almost 6 years, and it's saying that one can speak Japanese is a very, very strong statement. So, like, when I tell people, like, or when they tell me, like, or when they ask me, "Oh, can you speak Japanese?" I'm like, hmm. It happened in a with the tour that I recently gave last week to some Japanese customers, but like they were still super appreciative that I could explain some of the tour spots in Japanese. It's just yeah. I never feel confident in saying like, oh yeah, I can definitely speak Japanese 100%. Like, it's such a complex language. I don't think I'll ever see myself saying that I can speak it confidently, but we shall see. But yeah, I'll probably update or upload a video within the next 1 or 2 days about what I do within the community. But so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you've watched it, if you watched this video up to now, I thank you so much, and I hope I can upload some other videos, and hopefully I can repair my freaking phone screen in the near future. But yeah, thanks for watching. All right, bye bye.